Hi, this is Homay from Spitfire Audio, and for this selects, I stuck to 3 different libraries. So I have the Zimmer Piano library here, the LCO Strings, and Enigma. I started with the Zimmer Piano because it has a patch in there with lots of various effects. So if you want to use short plucked sounds, you'll find some really interesting textures in this patch. So for example, there are some harmonic shorts, muted piano, one with paper clips on, and harmonic mallets as well. I used the harmonic shorts first, and with this one I played in a repetitive pattern that is meant to be the drive of the piece throughout. And once I played in the first section, I then also made use of the other piano effects in there to extend on my piece harmonically and also give it a bit more depth. And since I was in the mindset of different beautiful textures and extended articulations, I automatically thought of one of my other favorite libraries, the London Contemporary Orchestra Strings. You can find articulations like granular to normal longs, some granular tremolos, or for example, some spectral scrubs. Really beautiful. I have some harmonic longs in my first violins, and those I have playing in octaves because I think it can help binding sections, especially what I've written here in the first part. It binds it nicely together. Very similar to what I've done with Enigma. Here I have a stretched out guitar sound with a long reverb. And as well as binding the other parts, it gives me another lovely, airy, subtle layer that opens up the overall sound of my piece a little bit. Going back to the strings though, I then also have some basses and cello harmonics, and also some long soltato in the violas that partially play the melody. And then I also have some percussive pizzicato here, mainly to highlight certain parts and put emphasis on sections to support, for example, the piano part over here. I had 2 small musical concepts I wanted to try out, and one of which was the rise and a sudden fall, either in a tonal waveform or dynamically. And the other one was a musical hit point that would mark the sudden fall or the start of a new phrase, sort of like passing on the baton. So in the first violins, I have some dynamically rising harmonic longs, which then is followed by a musical hit point that sends the longs right back down again, whilst then also delegating the melody to the basses and cello over here, and also indicating the start of a new phrase. So these themes I sort of repeat throughout. So here we have the harmonic longs rising again, the melody being passed on to the guitars, and then over here we have a few more hit points that also signal the rising melody being passed on. So with all of that in mind, let's listen back to the whole minute and a bit of music to see what I mean. right, that's it for me. Thank you for watching.